This morning's theme is the power of emotion, an enormous subject. So we will find out in this inner journey what aspect of our emotional lives Sanandra is helping us with. Welcome, this is Sananda. Take a few moments now to imagine yourself having no emotions at all, physical sensations, but no emotions. It would not be surprising if you find you really can't imagine that, or at least not very fully. Your emotions are so much part of who you are, how you experience the world. Sometimes perhaps you may have felt that emotions are troublesome, and so they may be. But overall, they are so precious to you. You may feel perhaps that it is your job to seek to tame the emotional body, to bring its tendency to be unruly under some sort of control. You can at will select the emotions you wish to feel and switch them on, and when you're finished with them, switch them off and put them away. Were you able to do that, it might turn out to be a path that leads to that state of no emotion at all that I suggested you explore. If there is within you a desire to control your emotions, see if you can relax that desire. It speaks of a mistrust of your own self. If that mistrust is there, that too is understandable. You may be able to recall occasions on which the power of your emotions have led you into actions that you regretted. Come to your emotions again. Even if there's no predominant strong emotion that you're experiencing right now, let yourself be a watcher beside the river of your emotions. In what we might call its natural state, your emotions change easily. One emotion giving way to another. And you may find that as you watch your emotions, that this indeed is how they are for you, changing moment by moment. And that just as a river is made up of many different currents and the surface has different flows than the depths, you may find that you can look deep into your emotional body. And even while on the surface there might be, shall we say, a lightness, a happiness, an ease, if you choose to dive down, you may find places within that are experiencing and perhaps holding on to darker, more painful emotions. Let yourself know that there is no emotion you need fear. On the contrary, we might suggest that the richness of the range of emotions you are capable of is of itself one of the most wonderful aspects of the being you are. Sitting with your emotions as you are doing now can be very useful. You've created a space where you are permitting yourself to feel what is ever there to be felt. And at the same time, freeing yourself from any need or requirement to act upon or to act out any of those emotions. Through the processes of life, your emotional body becomes easily entangled with your physical body and your mental body. Emotions, particularly habitual emotions, become entangled with patterns of thought, associations, memories, beliefs. The experiences of your body are registered by your emotions. And if there is anything not quite resolved, like an old physical injury, emotions can remain associated with that time and place. This gentle permission that you grant to watch your emotions, like sitting on a riverbank and watching the river go by, can be very healing. This alone creates a space of permission for disentanglement to proceed. You bring yourself out of the memories of the past, out of considerations of what the future might turn out to be. To recognize that here, now, there is nothing to fear. But right now, whatever might be true of other times, all is well. When you do this, it is as if your emotional body heaves a great sigh of relief. You have freed it from the pressure of being your servant. Freed it from any attempts you've made to control it. You are demonstrating trust. You are saying to yourself, all I feel is permitted. There is no emotion I forbid myself. It has been the entanglements of the emotional body, the physical body and mind, that have given rise to any actions you regret. Even the fiercest of your emotions are beautiful, like an immense thunderstorm. Even the softest are powerful, just as a summer breeze will pollinate a meadow. You are a child of the earth. Notice the moods of the earth, of the weather, of the climate, of the earth itself, when it needs to releasing through movement of land or detonation of volcano. All the while the earth seeks the best for all for whom it is home. When you pay attention to your emotions with unconditional love, you grant to yourself freedom to respond and use your emotions in whatever way your wise and loving heart suggests. Be at peace with who you are. Know simply that you are a wonderful being, a being of wonders, and amongst the greatest of those wonders are your emotions. Now, with our love,